My name is Arvind Kala and I live in Delhi. UP goes to the polls in 6 months and Yogi Adityanath is crashing to a defeat. And who's going to beat him? It's going to be Akhilesh Yadav, the red cap chief of the Samajwadi Party. And on what basis do I say this? Frankly, on no basis at all. Because all I do is I sit on my butt, I drink beer and I eat mutton. But there's one very smart thing I do. You see, people of my vintage, I was born in the time of Gautam Buddha, they get their news from journalist popes on TV. But that they tell you nothing. The real news lies in social media, and that's where you should go to. And that's where I go to. That's why I get to see realities on the ground. Because when I watch social media, I watch it very carefully indeed. Who's saying what? What does he look like? Because if he's a fat cat, smooth-skinned guy, etc., and talking BJP, he doesn't represent the voters. But what I hear is the ragged guy on the street, the guy with the stubble, with his emaciated frame, a rickshaw puller, a vegetable seller, a carpenter, a mason, people not getting work, small-time thekedar. People who are actually flotsam and jetsam on the street. People who just hang around because, the street is perhaps better than their own miserable homes. So they're the ones who are telling me that I see an upsurge of support for Akhilesh Yadav. And I see a contemptuous references to Yogi and Modi, etc. completely. And that's what makes me think that Akhilesh Yadav is going to beat BJP and beat them very easily. Now, there are 2-3 more things going against Mr. Modi, Yogi and all these people. Mr. Modi, strange though it may sound for me to say so, he's like a bad omen. There's an Urdu word for a bad omen saying manhus, which means a chap who's a bringer of bad luck. You see, Mr. Modi's 7 years has been visited by so many disasters that the whole country sees him as a fellow, if he leads the nation, no good will come of it. He's a bringer of ruin, a bringer of death, as this corona thing showed. Because he couldn't pray, it was in his rule that the oxygen couldn't, and people asphyxiated to death. And there were funeral pyres and funeral grounds, and their bodies floating in this thing. And Mr. Modi with his white beard, etc., he started looking like a very bad omen. Supernatural. He kind of started arousing a kind of a supernatural fear. That if this guy is around, nothing good will come of it. So that I think there's an all-around feeling. I've got this sneaky, uneasy feeling that all of India shares my view. Now, the second thing is, another thing that is killing Mr. Modi is this inflation. Right now, I'm in Delhi as I speak, and cooking oil, my major domo tells me, has doubled in price from 90 rupees to 180. And every staple, whether it's rice, whether it's flour, whether it's bread, butter, chicken, everything, tea, they've all gone up by 30 to 60%. And people's incomes have dropped by 30 to 60% because of a combination of factors. Demonetization, bungled GST, misgovernance, stray cows, killing of the leather trade, everything, the social unrest in India. And then, of course, the second factor is there's a very expressive phrase in English called shit happens, which means it's bad luck. No matter who you are, bad things will happen. Now, in Mr. Modi's case, talking of corona, he didn't bring corona into the country. He may have mismanaged it. But whatever it is, people have suffered. The economy of India has collapsed like it has collapsed. But, Mr. Modi gets the blame, sort of, in the way that, bad things have happened in his tenure. And there's always a kind of this thing, there's a reaction against that. Now, talking of Akhilesh is a sissy, a smooth-skinned guy, etc., who's doing meow. But he's got a lackluster personality, whatever. But people of UP see him as he may not improve things, but he won't worsen things. But with Mr. Modi and Yogi Adityanath, they're seen as people, bringers of ruin, bringers of disaster, bringers of catastrophes. They have a very, very bad image. And in politics, sometimes image can decide everything. So that is something which is really something, I think all of India shares my view that the guy is a bad omen. And sometimes that can really, really bring you down. So I see bad things happening to Mr. Modi in 2024. You see, UP is huge. UP has got 230 million people, which is, UP has got as many people as all of our South Indians put together. It is used, it's 1/6 of India, 16% of India. Every sixth person is a UP guy. So if Mr. Modi gets hit there, I think it's very difficult for him to recover. And UP also represents around 40-50% of the India's heartland. So I see things, and Mr. Modi looks very, very worried indeed, behind that, what do you call, bravado or whatever. He looks very worried, and he's got every reason to be. Well, folks, I'll talk a lot of sense, just so why don't you, press that subscribe button below, and please forward, if you like this video, please send it to everybody you know. Thank you very much indeed. Bye-bye.